Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Brag to Rich series. This is episode 47, and we're in the stash right now because I forgot one to complete Ragman's quest. So, make Ultra Gate again. There you go, that's done. Now we have Database, Part 1. Looking to obtain the Goshen Cargo Manifest on Interchange, looking into the Ali Cargo Manifest on Interchange, looking into the Idea Cargo Manifest on Interchange, okay. What Award Part 1. Oh, that's how you get these backpacks. I've never gotten these. Locate and mark the fuel tankers on Interchange, and then break the deal, which is customs. Oh. Oh. This might be a little hard. I have to look at what the specified spot is, but like that might be a little difficult. I could definitely put the this in the in my pouch, but I can't put anything else like that in there. The ammo box won't go in there. The actual stuff won't go in there. That might be a little difficult. All right, but let's just put these right here, actually. Put them right there. Just so that we know that they're there. But let's go to the hideout. Let's grab the stuff in the hideout. Let's complete the upgrade on MedSpace level 3 and heating level 3. And there was a new update. I believe it really just only got rid of the tree in the hideout and the trees around the maps. That's really what I think it did, but we will see. Workbench. I probably should start making some like SOST. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Start that. Get this magazine case. I can just sell that. The Cordera. There we go. All right. We have. Excuse me. I had to move over for the second. All right. We have MedStation level 3. Let's go ahead and install it. There we go. What can we make in here? We can make a LEDX, but I need, a lot of stuff to do that. We can use the golden stars to make propitols. We can use this to make serves. We can use grizzlies to make Augustans. Okay. I'm actually going to make a couple of these. I know AFAGs really aren't the thing that people really like to use. Like, they like to use Salewas. I think they're quieter is what people say. We'll install the heating level 3. I like how it just adds the table. There we go. So now we need to find one more intelligence folder found in raid, and then I could probably just buy these after that. But then we can start intelligence level 2. And then slowly we can start working on the Bitcoin farm, and then we'll have some passive income, and then I'll feel very comfortable with certain things. But what are we gonna do for today? I think the plan is maybe to go to customs. I feel like that was maybe the idea, but if I go to customs, I want to dress up for setup. That's really what it is. If I'm going to customs, I want to dress up for setup. Because it just makes sense to me to go there to do that. Like, if I'm going to customs, I might as well try working on setup. I can do that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll go to customs, and I'll keep you guys with me real quick. Have vest. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. We'll put this down here. Actually, we'll just put this in here. I need to put my Ushanka on. I don't know if this one counts. I hope... You know what? I'm actually going to look that up real quick. Give me a second. Okay, so apparently... So yes, the New Year Ushanka does work. But apparently, you're allowed to wear these for setup. Which I think is kind of crazy. But apparently, you're allowed to wear these for setup. Which I think is interesting. Like, these count. It's confusing to me, but I guess they count. What does this one look like? That's not bad actually. But yeah, these apparently count. I'm not gonna wear them, but that's apparently something that is there. But I think the idea is you guys are gonna have to bear with me on this. I mean, you had to bear with me last episode, so bear with me again, please. Think what I'm gonna do. That is the wrong scope. Yeah, I don't really want to use those good scopes. Not for this. Where is it? I feel like I have the hardest time finding some of these sometimes. Is it this one? Yeah. We're going to go ahead and use this. We're just actually going to like try to snipe for a little bit. I feel like that's what we're going to do actually. We're just going to try to snipe for a little bit. So I'll grab like... Are these tracers? I think it is tracers. Probably is not a good... Probably is better to have, you know, a good pinning ammo. We'll grab 10 of them. There we go, 10. Put it down there. And I'm gonna grab... Bear with me. I'm gonna grab a double barrel. That's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a double barrel. I'm gonna put... Let's do 12 shots. There we go, there's that. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it just like this. And I'm gonna put my Salewa down here. And I'm gonna grab some food and water. Put Iskra. And the Aquamarine. I'll grab a Max Energy. There we go. Alright, yeah. We're gonna run this for setup. We're going to... What else do I need to do? Break the deal. I can't do break the deal, but we're going to go there for setup, and we're going to try to see if maybe we can complete Rite of Passage. That would be really cool. I don't know if we are, but it would be really cool. But yeah. I'll see you guys inside of Customs. Okay. Oh, we're over here. It's not every day you actually spawn in here, I feel like. At least for me. Hasn't been a long time. Pliers. There's this guy right here. It does not fit in my gun. I was like, Ultra Noiser's not one of mine, is it? No, it's not. Is it a snowstorm? I can barely see. I'm gonna put this on double tap. I think it's a bad idea to put it on double tap, but I'm putting it on double tap. I would like to get somewhere a little bit sneakier. That would be great. It would be pretty nice to get somewhere a little bit sneakier. Alright, let's check back here. Let's grab this. What the heck is this? Oh, okay, it's like a adapter, okay. Making sure no one's coming. I'll take this on the single fire. And then double tap will be when I know for a fact someone's coming. Oh! Hello. Okay. Well, made money. I was gonna say, you won't give me another one. I'll put this down here because I do need caps. And drill. I thought it was gonna be a car battery, but it was not. This Clint is needed for something. A metal fuel tank would be nice. I do actually kind of need that. And I am right next to the flare extract, so I guess I can like sit around, see if I see anybody. And then if I don't see anybody, I will just go to the flare extract. Okay. What you got in here? T-plugs, I'll definitely take those. Screws, I will not take those. I'll take those because they can use for the barter. Definitely take the knackle. Alright. So, the plan, the reason I was saying bear with me on this. Put that right there. I'm gonna see if maybe I can see anybody. It's kind of hard to, of course, but... I think the chances of us seeing anybody are going to be kind of slim. Of course, I don't want to bore you guys with me just sitting... Oh. That's a scav. Yeah, that's a scav. Yeah. I do like it when the scope's like this. Do you see this? I do like it when it's like this. I don't like being all close like this. I like this. I feel like this is better. If I could make it so I could choose this, I think I would. Like, because people were talking about a bug in the firing range where it's like, it would do this. It would do this when you're looking down the firing range, and I honestly preferred it. I couldn't tell you why, I just do. Alright, well, I will grab my bag. We'll head to the other side. Scoot over there real quick. Check around for a little bit more. See if I see anything. And go from there. I know it's probably not going to be super entertaining, but... Oh, money. But it would... Definitely take that. Yo, is that my bear? Yeah, it's me! Alright. We'll check this over here. Oh, there go the dailies. Yeah, I didn't know when the dailies were going to be done, but it seems like they're done now. Nothing on here, I don't think. I'll pick it up and then just drop it back down so I get some XP from it, but that's about it. Alright. Let's go and check and see what we see. Not seeing a whole lot. I honestly stopped hearing the shooting, so not too sure what's going on. I know it's kind of ratty, but at the same time, you know, I brought the sniper to use it, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll sit here for like another minute or two. If we don't get anything, I will move around some. Oh. Not gonna see anything through this dirty window and white out, basically. Now, let me tell you this. Do I think the double barrel is a good gun? No, not really. But do I want something that's at least a little close range that I can at least maybe hit something? Yes, I do. That's why I grabbed it. But I didn't want to spend a whole lot. I didn't want to spend like 30,000 on a gun and then immediately lose it. I'll spend 8,000 instead. Somebody's moving around. Probably was just a scav, but somebody moved around over here. Alright, well, 2 minutes is definitely up. Let's try to make our way towards the flare to get out with this metal fuel tank. And go from there. Behind me where I need to go to. Alright. Let's go. Hello? Can I jump, please? Or vault, you know, that works. I was trying to jump. guess I could. I'll look over here and see if there's any scavs over here, because I do need to kill them over here still. So... getting a couple stutters. I don't know if that's coming through on OBS, but... getting a couple stutters. Really, no scavs. Usually like a scav city over there. I'm going to go in here. We're gonna go up top. That's what we're gonna do. Now, every now and then people are up here. Pull this out just in case. Oh. That was quick. Was that behind me? Might have been behind me. That was incredibly quick. It had to have been behind me. There's no way the moment I turn that corner, someone's just there waiting on, like, the window. There's no way. Head, top of head. An A is Val. I don't know. I wish it would tell you how far away. I wish that, 'cause I didn't see him if he was up there. I think he had to have been behind me. I think he had to have been, and I just didn't hear him. Because from the shots, it looked like it came from... It looked like he hit the container as well as, like, hitting me, so he had to have. He had to have. Well, that's all right. We'll go into customs one more time with about the same kit, and just try to give another shot, and I'll see you in there. All right, I forgot my max energy, and I'm right next to dorms, so like you would go to the dorms spawns. Ugh. It's always when I'm right next to dorms that I'm really not ready to do it. It really is, though. Like, whenever I'm next to dorms, I'm really not ready to do it. And when I am ready, I don't spawn close to it. Where'd he go? Dang, he's gone. Are you able to go in this way? No, you're not. Well, I laid out some scavs. I definitely don't have the ammo to be messing around like this. That's a guard. Because I think it is. Did I completely zero it? No, not really. Surprisingly. I will uninstall this. Where are they, slugs? Yeah, they're slugs. There's no one here, really. Really, there's no one here. I'll take the egg. I could drop that. Could technically use this. Could drop the double barrel and use this instead. Yeah, I think I will do that. Shit, so what's in the chamber? A regular, yep. Oh, I now have a better shotgun. Alright, better loot. Really, nobody is here. Like, I really was banking on this. I completely messed. They're different, right? The fronts and backs are different on this. Oh. I didn't know that. Those doors are open. One more, one more. Guess we'll go in here. If you give me an intelligence folder, I'm leaving. I hear him. Well, I messed up there. Alright. What I have left. Definitely take that. Oh, I forgot to take this drive out. Like, we're being for real here. Nobody came here? Like, I really was hoping people would come here. I need that for a quest later on. Actually, I'll drop this and just put that there. I need that. I do actually, like, really need that. We'll eat this. Put this here. And we'll put this down here. Because I would like to, take that with me. Doesn't need to be found in raid, so... Okay. 214. I don't think that's anything, like, crazy, but... Did a dot just not show up? The dot just showed up, right? Guess not. Dude, really, nobody came here. I think I said 214 is not a good key. It is a good key. I opened it. It's over there. What am I am so lost sometimes when it comes to the second story part. I think it's all just scabs around, but... But you know. Well, ZB1011 is kind of what I have. Did I put the key in here? I didn't. Oh my gosh, I bought the key and even forgot to put it in here. I bought the gas station key. I completely forgot to put it in here. It's a scav. I'll just... Okay, he's not up. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Nothing spawns back here, right? Just a locate T. Alright. I feel like the second shot was a headshot, but whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. That's like depressing, honestly. I really did expect people to go in there. It jammed, dude. I could have fought him. It jammed. Should have just kept my double barrel. That's what I should have kept. A double barrel would have been better for me. I always forget that I have to press the button and hold it. I have to press it, hold it, and then when the guy's done inspecting it, then that's when I let go. I always forget that. But yeah, so flechettes? Yeah, flechettes. Alright, we'll leave customs alone for now then. I didn't think he saw me. I thought maybe he heard me, but he wasn't too sure, but then he shot and I was hit. Was not sure if he saw me. I hoped he didn't see me. Is kind of the better word. I hoped he didn't see me. But all right. Real quick, let's look at what we got. I think got a lot of lighthouse. I don't want to go to lighthouse. We could do shoreline. I know where his office is. I can locate it. I know where it is. Colleagues Part 2 requires me to go down to the docks, which is fine. I don't care. And the spot tour is... This one's easy. I actually need to do this. It's the funny thing, too. So yeah, I think we're going to do shoreline. I think that is what we're going to do. Let's put on my kit. Grab my MP5, and we're going to bring a little sniper with us. We're going to bring, I think, just a Mosin. Honestly, just a sniper Mosin. Honestly, probably buying an SV98 is cheaper at that point. Yeah, it's about the same. I'll just buy an SV98. And we'll just put on... We'll put on the 3 times. And can I put a suppressor on without costing too much, or is that a little expensive? Kind of expensive. We'll just go without it then. I probably should have a suppressor though. I feel like if you're gonna run a sniper, you kind of probably should have it. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, well, let's do it like this then. that. Go, assemble it. There we go. Hooray. Alright, unload. Grab like 20 of these. Shouldn't need all that, but we'll grab some just to be safe. This, we'll grab a GSSH again. And how much is a propane tank any less? 1,000 less, so we'll buy it, sure. We're heavy now, though. Did I buy? I think I bought ears. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright. Let's sell the egg to therapist. We're going to take out the stuff. And we'll actually put on my keys for Shoreline. The MRE down here. We'll grab the keys for Shoreline, which are 301, 306, 303, 306, 328, 310, 321. Did I already put 303 in here? No. 3. Grab a cottage key. We'll grab the cottage safe key. Yeah, you... So many keys for this map, dude. We'll grab a Salewa. Actually, we just got the IFAX, or not the IFAX, the AFAX made, so I could probably just do that. Grab this. We'll make a fleece. Do med station. That. We'll make another Salewa. That. Nutritional unit. Liquors bar. We'll make some more max energies. Go. Do that. And I basically just keep doing this. I don't know if it gives you any XP. I just kind of keep doing it. We'll take off this. And then we will... I think we need that other egg. That's why I still have it. We'll put this down here. We will grab a painkiller, grab a bandage, grab an S-March. There you go, there it is. Those, actually we're going to sell this Virtus too. The little pick. We'll sell this to Layla because it's almost used. We're going to sort real quick. Alright. I'll bring this one grenade with me. And that's going to be... We'll take this off. That's going to be what we'll run. I'm going to put a balaclava on real quick. I'll put a green one on because we are a green character. We at least blend in with the green. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to... I'm going to grab both of the markers. Do I have any markers? I don't think I have any more. Yeah, I don't. Okay. We're going to grab 2 markers. There's one. There's the other one. We'll put it down here. Okay. We're going into Shoreline, and I will see you there. I think I forgot to bring a max energy. I did. I've been forgetting that here. Where am I? Oh. I'm by, I know where I am. I legit was lost. I was like, what? I've never spawned there. And I actually have no idea where the spawns are right now. I'm actually kind of nervous. I'm gonna get close to this rock. I'm gonna get close to the bear operations place. I should have taken my my flare off. Real quick, I'm crouch walking and I'm not getting stamina. Is that new? Or is that because I'm overweight? That has to be new. There's no way. I have yet to notice that. There's no way that's like been this entire wipe. There's no way. There, like I said, there was just a patch. That might have been something that they did because there's no way. I mean, I think in a way it does kind of make sense. Like, you know, if you were crouch walking like that with gear on you too, yeah, you probably wouldn't be gaining stamina. Probably not that quick, at least. Like, you probably be gaining stamina, just not quick. I think I was supposed to buy Santar's, like, office key. I don't have the key for up here, so that's a scav. Yeah, I don't have either of these keys. I wish I did. Well, I do have them, I just didn't put them on. Those guys are dead. I never heard any shooting up here. Like, I'm being for real. I never heard any shooting over here, and those guys are dead. Like, I never heard any shooting, and those guys are dead. Like, I'm... Like, is someone here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Gave me like 3 XP. There's probably nothing in that backpack. The scav, right? Now, real quick. This is scav. Why is the scav dead? Who killed this man? Like, legit, who killed this man? Here, I'll do this. Maybe that will draw him out. I feel like when I was downstairs, I heard someone walking over here on the left. Like, not downstairs, but like right over there in that kitchen over there. I don't know what's going on, dude. Why are those guys dead? I never heard anyone over here. Who killed those men? Watch, I'm gonna go look at them. They're gonna be like static bodies, and it's just gonna be I did all that for nothing. Definitely take that. Very scared to be in this room. I honestly never was like really too worried about it. I did worry about it, but I never like was like, oh my gosh, I can't be in here. Someone's over there, okay. PSU, I need that. I might just head to the car, because I do need this PSU. Yep, I think I'm just gonna do that. Still uncertain about who killed these men. Might have been that guy running around. Alright, we're gonna loot these. $216. I think that's key. Intelligence? Nope, okay. Water treatment plant storage room. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Take that. I think we are just gonna take this car because I need this PSU. Bulbs, I still think go for something. SBA, I'll take it. There's nothing in this area, right? There's like nothing in this room. Except for like a duffel bag, but other than that, there's like nothing else in here, right? Just install it, I guess. Put the one bullet in there. Yeah, nothing really. Alright. Car still up? Yep, okay. Nice theater, honestly. Yeah, we're doing something they shouldn't have been, but, you know, it's a nice theater. Alright. Let's go ahead and drink, like, not even like 25, maybe like 15. Yep, do that. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I need this PSU, so it's best just to leave. I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, it's just gonna be gone the moment I get there. Let's just focus on getting out, and then might have to call it here, honestly. Where's the car? Is it behind the rock? I mean, it's usually... There it is. I was gonna say, it's usually, like, right here. There we go. Pay that. Sit just right here behind the rock. Yeah, that crouch walking thing, it must be new. That must be a new thing. Like, you can't crouch walk and gain stamina. Has to be. There's no way it's not, really. Like, it has to be new. Boom, boom. All right. We're out of there. Not a very exciting raid, I know, but I need that PSU, and I'm not willing to go in there and fight that guy, especially when I'm heavy and I need that. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, cause I dealt damage to the scav on his body. I was like, how did I do so much body damage? As one more PSU to add to the Bitcoin farm at some point. You know, whenever I get that last intelligence folder. All right. I'll go ahead and put this actually in here. Put the wires in here too. That in there. And we'll sell the rest. I might need the beard oil. I'll have to check that one out. I think the pass I also need. Yay. Actually, I'll keep the USBA because it's a barter. Squash is also a barter. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell this. Go like 107. Bulb. Bulbs are not going for as much as I remember. I think that at the time they were still expensive, but not anymore. PCB, okay, about 26 I'll go. Manual, up 25. Bolts. Bolts are now starting to get expensive, okay. Because there was a time I like looked and they were like only 8,000, so they're starting to get expensive again. All right. Corderas, let me trade for some more backpacks so than Corderas. I am running low. There we go. There we go. Back in there, got a stash of them again. I'll have to check out these two, and I know the other two are used for barters. All right. That's gonna be it for this episode. Kind of a shorter one compared to yesterday's. Kind of not super engaging. I feel like I could have killed that guy in customs if one, the gun didn't jam, and two, if I remembered that I need to hold the button down and then let go of it after the guys inspected it. I just haven't had a weapon malfunction, I think, this entire wipe. Maybe I have, but I feel like it hasn't been this entire wipe. And so that was a mess up on my fault, but I remember it now. But it's gonna be it for this episode. If you like what you see, you know, when I consider dropping a like, subscribing, comment, tell me whatever you want. Um, we're at 87 subscribers last I checked. New people who subscribed, thank you very much. We're almost to 3 digits. Almost there. That's incredible to me, honestly. I did not think 100 people, like, or at least like 87 right now, would be interested in my videos. And we're almost at 100. So truly, I cannot thank you guys enough. But yeah, that's it for this episode, and I will see you in the next one.